Coach, let's start with you and just your thoughts on the game and these two guys and the 23 other seniors in the locker room that played in the last game today.
Well, as I told the guys, our guys have been outstanding. Our seniors have been outstanding over the course of the time they've been here. They have been very instrumental in changing a culture, not just winning a football game, but changing a culture. And we're just blessed to have 4 years with them. And, these guys are walking away. They've been a champion. They have been the winningest team in the conference in the last 4 years. There are some incredible things that has happened with this senior group. So, and they just took me along for the ride, so what the heck, huh?
Seems like the seniors in particular kind of led the team today from Jeremiah's big run to Drew's interception to Garrett's interception. It seemed like the seniors really were there to make all the big plays. You feel like it was kind of their kind of last hurrah and leaving it all on the field?
It was their swan song in that sense, and also just with what has happened with Dan. This was really important to us as a program. And, and it's about leadership. And, in situations like this when guys are hurting a little bit and feeling a little bit of pain, then your leaders take over.
Was that talked about at all before the game?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Jeremiah, you want to talk about your game, another huge run that you broke off that kind of kept the momentum rolling in your favor. How big was that run for you to kind of go out your career and have another 3 touchdowns and another big one like that?
It means a lot. I'd do anything for those guys in there, and it's just, like I said, it's a very special, special group of guys. I'm glad I was able to do what I can. Only for me to gain those yards, I have to do. It's because of the guys that I played with, all 10, the entire team. I couldn't do it without them.
What were your thoughts coming out of the game at half? I think you didn't play in the second half, right? You scored 3 touchdowns in the second quarter. And what were you thinking? You knew it was kind of your last time on the field. Did you have any thoughts or emotions?
Oh yeah, all types of emotions were running. I put a lot of time into. I'm on campus literally all the time.
Yeah.
And I love the school. Love the people that are in it. It's definitely something I'll never take back, and I have no regrets. This is a special place. It's everything. I was talking to Jesse Cobble, another fellow running back. He was just saying, like, dude, we've came a long, long way, and it's just a little surreal that it's finally it's over. I have no college season to look forward to next year. So for this to cap it off, I'm glad we won the way we did.
And having left your mark, a lot of records. What does that feel like to leave?
Feels good.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to be forgotten in a way. So it feels amazing. It feels awesome.
He's an old guy now.
What's next for you? Do you want to continue playing?
Yeah, I do want to continue playing. I don't really know the exact route because I haven't really thought about it during the season. I just want to focus on finishing the season, and then after the season I'll worry about it. But I definitely want to go somewhere else and play.
Garrett, how about the other side of the ball? You guys made a bunch of big plays, but Drew, like I said, you had a pick, and what was it? You got to the quarterback a few times, it looked like, and had a couple big hits. So what did it feel like for you guys out there as a senior group to go out and really dominate a football game the way you did today?
It was just really great to come out right at the start and for Drew to just hype everybody up right there with the pick 6. And then everything else was just kind of like, it felt like almost gifts to the seniors when Jack Cullen hasn't been getting a whole lot of playing time, but then he gets in this game, gets a pick. I finally get one this year. Big hits on the quarterbacks. It's all just gifts to us to kind of send us away and feel a little complete after playing a game when you don't really have another one to play.
Went fast, didn't it?
Oh, went so fast.
For all of us, I think. Yeah.
Talk about how the defense has kind of stepped up the last couple of games too. You guys have really dominated the last 2 games for this team, and really like the offense has run away, but you've really kept the other teams in check.
Yeah, it's we kind of gut checked ourselves after the loss to Laverne, saying, you know what, they're not doing anything different. We did this last year. There's a lot of returners, and we just have to play our game. Stop trying to figure out their offense, and we're a gap defense. Fill our gap and do your job, and things are going to go right for us, and that's how it's always been. So.
Quick thing for any one of you guys on Dan Steele. You want to give me maybe your funniest story from him? Any one of you. We know he's a fun guy. Any one story that stands out?
You two guys.
I don't know. I can't think of just one story of Dan. It's just him as a person. Like, I've never seen Dan upset. I've never seen him complain. Like, every time we come in and, you know, we have our offensive meetings, he's always cracking jokes. He's making the people around him laugh. You know, he's always putting people in a good mood. And I truly believe that the world, you know, is missing a very good guy.
Dan Steele always had the Dan Steele smile. I mean, when you saw him, you always saw that big smile on his face, like, you know, here's a guy that's just going to go out and do some great things, some fun things, some special things, and life is always going to be a ball of joy for him. And, you know, so we'll all miss him, and we'll miss that big smile.
Definitely. I mean, Dan was close to me in the locker room, so I saw him every day. I mean, I didn't play on the same side of the ball as him, but he gave me a lot of laughs and picked everybody up around him when he was down. I mean, when we were down, he was never down. So, but it's just sad to see good men die young, because he was a good man.
And he was a team guy. Loved his football team.
One more thing. Hey, thoughts and prayers goes out to the Steele family. If they ever need anything, you know, we have 100 guys. Athletic pro. I think everybody will be there for them. So if you guys ever need anything, just give us a call.